Are you terrified at the thought of having multiple offers when you put an offer on a house? It scares a lot of people. Let's talk about it. Multiple offers, meaning that more than one person is vying for a home, and you don't necessarily know what the other person is offering. So when you get a multiple counter back from the seller, it does tell you that there is more than your offer alone. You don't know how many, you don't know where they stand, and you really don't know how to compete against them. It's very challenging. So for my buyers, I always tell them, when we get back a counter that says that you should do your best and highest, that signals to me that the agent is not going to share the price that they are currently at with the offers that they have on the table. They want us to make blind offers at our best guess, kind of shooting in the dark, really. Now, I do appreciate when an agent shares what the offer is that we need to beat, but you could see how that could be a never-ending game. You will get beat on one by 1,000, by 5,000, by 10,000, and it could just go on and on and on. Now, you could say maybe that's the best job that the agent should do for the seller. But I think that when you get a best and highest counter back, and trust me, it's happening. It's happening right now. My buyer just won a house and went into escrow in multiple counters, and they won the house. So when you get a counter that says your best and highest, my professional advice to you, to my buyers, to my clients, is that you should go as high as you are personally comfortable going to get that particular home. Maybe this is not checking all the boxes for you, and maybe your budget's a little bit higher. But when you take some deep thought and say to yourself, I'm willing to go to this number to get this particular house, and if I don't get it at this number, I know I tried everything. And if you don't get the house at that point, you walk away and keep looking again. Now, if it checks all the boxes and you've been looking for a long time and you have a best and highest counter presented to you, think long and hard about it and make sure you check with your lender what your comfort zone is, what your financial ability is, and then you should go in at your absolute best price and try to get that home. It's really hard to find a home that checks all the boxes. So when you do, go hard on it. That's my advice. Well, don't be afraid of multiple offers, multiple counters, and best and highest, all that lingo in real estate. Just do what your personal comfort level is for your personal economy. That's really what matters, right? Can you afford the home if you go way over asking? Keep it at your best and highest, and that's a personal decision. I can guide you and tell you what I think the comps in the area are going for, but ultimately you be the one that decides what to put in the offer. After all, it's your money and it's your house. Thanks so much for tuning in to Tracy's Real Estate Talk, episode 224. See you next week. And don't forget to follow me at Tracy Bryant Realtor on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Bye.